Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle Fun Time video. I'm gonna do, I think, one more video around this LR Babidi and Majin Vegeta. I feel like it was actually very helpful. I got a better understanding of this character. I actually like the Babidi portion, I do. I think that the Majin Vegeta portion sucks. Horrible. I think this Cell Max fight, this can be a fairly decent test, though, to how effective this Majin Vegeta could be, right? Like, against Cell Max, what, the type advantage, could that be, slot 7? Nah, let's not do that. I'm gonna do one back out. I don't think I would have trouble finding Final Form cooler friends, right? You guys know, I mean, I haven't mentioned it in a couple of days, but I'm still pissed at the, assholes, who, you know, botted and modded the friends list and shit like that, made it way worse. Like, it's so annoying, right? But that is mainly an issue for, like, Bardock, Yamcha, those types of characters. Final Form cooler, there's going to be infinite rainbow Final Form coolers, right? It's not going to be a problem. But if I'm trying to do a team, dude, perfect. If I'm trying to do a team based around, like, Yamcha, because Yamcha has a great leader skill, and, like, you've got, like, Yajirobe on there and stuff like that, right? So, like, there's a lot of showcases I tend to do on that Yamcha team, and it just becomes very annoying, right? Like, all right, now, remember that Babidi is the showcase character, so I don't mind bringing the Cooler's Cold Remark support memory. This will buff our Wicked Bloodline characters, make them quite a bit stronger. I really do think they need to do a better job of releasing more support memories like this. This is really good. We need, like, a future support permanent buffing one. A Time Traveler one. A Terrifying Conqueror one, right? Like, a lot of those types of categories, we need that. I'm actually gonna put Metal Cooler in slot 1 right here so we can get a little bit of action right there for him. All right, let's give Babidi as much as we can. You know, now remember, Babidi... No, this is fine. I was thinking, like, maybe I'd want to float Babidi off, because turn 4 is when we can go into Majin Vegeta, but I don't know that it really matters either way, right? Like, I'm just gonna... You know, we're doing the video, but... I mean... If I was doing, like, a showcase for another character in here, I could see myself bringing Babidi into this fight, actually. So, like, okay, let's say they drop, I don't know, a Dokkan Fest Bojack. Like, we get, like, because you know what we don't have? We have Bojack kind of, like, in his base form. We have the LR, which is, you know, Bojack and his Galactic Warriors. Like a Dokkan Fest full power Bojack. They could do that, right? They could give us a Dokkan Fest full power Bojack, and then, you know, maybe, like, we're running like a similar type team to this, right? With that setup, I could see myself running this Babidi because he is supporting extreme class characters, and, you know, my Babidi, if you guys are not aware, he has 33 dodge in the hidden potential system, which, to my experience so far, feels more like 80 dodge, right? Like, it's the amount of dodges I get with this Babidi is insane. So, like, I probably would be comfortable bringing him into this Cell Max fight in that situation, right? Like, to help another character showcase with the support, and then there's a decent chance we could, with Babidi, survive against, like, Tech Cell Max's Super or something like that. I think it could be pretty decent. Now, Majin Vegeta, he'll live for sure, I think, against Cell Max once we get there, but, I mean, I don't know how great it's going to be, but, I mean, he can live for sure. This is such a buzzkill right here, dude. Now, I've complained about this at length, as all smart individuals have. Why is he not on Space Traveling Warriors? He literally is traveling around in the Big Getty Star. He is a Space Traveling Warrior. I would consider Metal Cooler a warrior. Cooler is a warrior. Why, oh why, is he not on Space Traveling Warriors? Now, the relevance to me crying and bitching about this is, remember that in LR Bojack here, creates rainbow orbs if there's a Space Traveling Warrior. So, it's a shaft. A stupid one at that. Alright, let's see how we do. I don't need to go crazy with, like, orbs or anything like that. We potentially could take damage here. Let's see how Babidi does. Super. Double digits on Babidi, okay. I mean, it's not like the Cell Max hits very hard. Now our Metal Cooler is fully built up as well, which is beautiful. You know, now, here's one other problem I noticed with this Babidi character. Am I wrong on this? Does Babidi get ki easier than Majin Vegeta? So Babidi gets 3 ki at the start of turn, and then the 2 ki if we're fighting an extreme class enemy. That's 5 ki. Yeah. Babidi did get hit by this. Okay. This will do a little damage. A little bit, I think. Yeah, nothing too bad. And then Majin Vegeta stupidly only gives himself 3 ki. I really hate... Majin Vegeta, like, has probably one of the worst designs on, like, characters, like, period. The Majin Vegeta portion of this character. It's terrible. I think it's just really bad. Like, as I've kind of, like, used it more and more, it sucks. It's terrible. They fumbled heavily. I think Babidi is, for the most part, fine. You get rid of his restrictions against super and extreme class enemies, and I'd say he'd be a very good free-to-play LR. The issue, of course, again, which cooler is more built up? The friend one at the end? Okay. So, let's see. Let's see this. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Babidi is decent. Like, the Babidi portion. But Majin Vegeta, I mean, him doing no damage, I think, is completely fine. But you offset that by making a dominant defensive character, and Majin Vegeta is not a dominant defensive character, which is a huge L. Like, you can't drop this type of character, right? Like, the finishing attack with either Majin Vegeta or Boo doesn't really do too much. I just don't really, I don't see it. It's just like, what were they thinking? I don't know. They could have done more. I get that it's like, you know, it's a free-to-play character. They don't want to go too crazy and stuff like that. But, I mean, I would just like to point out the teams were on here. Resurrected Warriors, Majin Buu Saga, Terrifying Conquer, Inhuman Deeds, Crota Body and Mind. Not many teams. The character doesn't even have a 200% leader skill. I just feel like they could have done better. They could have done right by this Babidi character. And I don't think they really did that. I don't really think they really did right by this Babidi, unfortunately. Alright, now we will exchange in a Majin Vegeta here for sure. Let's see what happens. No seal, or no lock. That's good. Let's swap into Majin Vegeta. Remember, we can't skip this animation no matter what. Now, another thing that's unfortunate, too, is with Physical LR Metal Cooler, right, we share 3 links with Babidi. But then once we become Vegeta, it becomes 1 link, Legendary Power. This sucks, by the way. Okay. Well, here's Majin Vegeta being trash. Yeah, I mean, what do I do, right? Like, so Majin Vegeta, to be good, needs to get to 15 ki. If you're keeping track at home, we're going to be able to get to 11 ki. We're 4 ki off. We're not even close. That sucks. I mean, you know, tough. Let's see how he does. So, yeah, we're just going to get juiced. Like, wow, that sucked. That was not good. Let's just hit this. We're just going to die. Because Vegeta gets defense at 12 ki. Alright, this is without his damage reduction, but you have to have 15 ki. It's stupid. Yeah. Really impressive unit, huh? We lived. Yeah, I don't know. Why does he need ki to defend? I don't get it. Like, why do that? Or like, he just sucked. Like, Look, dude, he actively killed us on this turn, right? Like, he doesn't attack, he wasn't really available, so we just get cucked. We're just destroyed. Okay. Nice. Alright, here we go. So this is a little bit of a better turn here. Damn. Should I use a Senzu and get Metal Cooler in slot 3? I'm tempted to do it. Let's just let it play out. Let's see what happens. So, okay, this is good. So, Majin Vegeta, right? We need ki to make Majin Vegeta good, right? You have to get 12 ki to get him another 100% defense. He gets 40% damage reduction with 15 key, and he recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn with 18 key. I'll be honest, you know what they should have did? They should have made him guard at 18 key. That would have been so good. So 100% defense at 12 key, damage reduction at 15 key, and then guard at 18 key. At least make it strong. He just isn't strong enough. I feel like no matter what you say, it's just that this Majin Vegeta is not good enough. I don't think so. I mean, to be fair, I like this Babidi character a lot more than I like the 7th anniversary LR. All right, how do we do here? I mean, that's not the worst ever, right? Like, a lot of the best units in the game can take similar amounts of damage there from Cell Max. So, like, I'll definitely take that, right? But, like, man, like, yeah, again, this free-to-play LR is much better. The Gohan, Goten, and Trunks last year sucked ass. But this Majin Vegeta is not better than LR Roshi from the... Like, I think it's a better character, because, like, LR Roshi's, you know, over 2 years old now. But LR Roshi during the 6th anniversary was better than this Majin Vegeta is right now, right? We can do this. Are we just dead? If I don't use an item, I think we're dead. Oh, well, we got the cord. I can't avoid this cord, man. Y'all understand. Yeah, I think we're dead. I'll use a Senzu and let's see if we can live the turn. Sure, why not, right? I'm actually pretty content, though. I mean, we saw Majin Vegeta eat the damage pretty well from Cell Max here. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I think we got a chance, because remember, we do have the Wicked Bloodline support memory up. That's good tanking by Golden Frieza. So, like, if Cooler can give us a bunch of additionals, he could definitely tank Cell Max here, right? And again, we have the Wicked Bloodline support memory up, which helps a lot. I do think a lot of times people don't really, they don't give enough credit to those support memories. It's a huge buff, dude. It really is. Especially when you're talking about the permanent buffing ones, which we have, the Cooler's Coal Remark, right? Like, it makes a nice difference. If we live this turn, yeah, so this Cooler's not taking damage. We're good here. I think that, I would say there's a decent chance Cooler's not even going to double super here. Or, Cell Max is not even going to double super here. I think there's a pretty good chance of that. Alright, so this Cooler right here, I mean, if he could just give us 1 12-key super, we're probably good. 2, and we're definitely good. Let's see what happens. This Cooler might not have built up. Okay, that's really good. That's nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this animation how many times, though? I love it. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're completely fine unless a super attack kills us, but this is my Cooler, so he does have at least 3 dodge, if need be. Yeah, this is my Cooler. 3 dodge would be pretty pog. Okay. I do feel like that's sufficient, though. We saw what we wanted to see from LR Babidi / Majin Vegeta. So, let me know what you guys think of this character here. Like, you know, Roshi on release was definitely better. I mean, that's one thing that the 6th anniversary has that's just such a monster W. The free-to-play characters were really good. Like, physical UI during that anniversary was super good. He's still, like, usable now, right? Like, you can find spots for him. LR Roshi was really good. I thought that the Tien and Roshi card was very good, right? Krillin and 18 were, like, okay or something like that, but the others were super nice. So, you know, this character is decent. I mean, you can definitely say that, you know, these are some weak-ass teams we're talking about right here. So, like, this is a unit that could be helpful moving forward. Let me know what you guys think about this LR Babidi, this LR Majin Vegeta here. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.